Welcome to the day in the life of an archaeologist in South Florida. So my boss and I were checking out a site today. Why do I look so crazy, man? Holy shit. And next to that site, we found a old dried up canal, and inside that canal was what we call a historic trash pit. Basically a place where people from a long time ago would throw their trash because they didn't really care about pollution back then. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. So let me show you some cool stuff that I found. Now, I was only down in the canal for a second, and I only grabbed a couple things just as a sample, but this is some pretty cool stuff. Here we have a old medicine bottle, could be around like 1920 maybe. We've got another little bottle fragment, and I picked this one up because it actually still has the cork in it, which is pretty cool. And there's this little guy, which I don't think is very old. It could be from like the 50s or 60s, we'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna try and clean this off, and then we'll try and figure out exactly what we've got here. So I'm just trying to give everything a little bit of like an initial scrub, and then now I'm gonna soak it in some warm water with dish soap. And then some more stuff happened, and a great deal of time went by, and now, voila. So the medicine bottle's a bit cloudy, and I couldn't quite get all of the algae out, but I think it's good. And you can see here on the bottom this little 10 and the Owen, Illinois maker's mark, which leads me to believe that this is from the 1910s. Nice. And this little guy is super cool. I flipped it upside down and I found this mark here. After doing some digging, I found that this mark belongs to a very famous style of Italian porcelain called Capodimonte. This stuff has roots back to the 18th century, when Charles VII of Naples took Princess Maria Amelia Christina of Saxony as his bride on October 31st, 1737. October 31st. Ooh, spooky. A portion of the princess's dowry contained extraordinary examples of Meissen porcelain produced in her father's royal factory. As a lover of the arts, Charles decided that such beauty had to be produced in Italy. So in 1743, the royal manufacture of porcelain was built high atop a hill on the royal grounds and would soon be known as Capodimonte, which means top of the hill. And then many years went by and many things happened. And eventually, artisans from this royal factory were spread all across Italy, making beautiful porcelain in the style of Capodimonte. So there you have it. Two cool things that I found in a dried up riverbed. Thank you for watching.